Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are playing with the Huda Beauty Nudes palette. I'm so excited about this. If you guys watched my Sephora recommendations video, not Sephora recommendations, my Sephora what's in my cart wish list, you know that I caved and bought this before the VIB sale because the NARS Tryst palette sold out and I got scared this was going to sell out because it's new and I feel like everybody wanted it. And so I picked it up. How cute is this too when you open it? There's like a really cool thingy. I think that's really pretty. And then you have the palette. And you guys, I needed to see these in person. I hadn't seen these in the store. These actually do, because I remember hearing people say that these looked like marbly. They are exactly what you see. It's insane. I could not possibly be more excited about this palette. I could cry. I'm so excited about this palette. I've been looking forward to this since swatches came out and the picture came out on Trend Mood like months ago. I literally could not wait to get my frickin' paws on this. It came in the mail. I had my doctor's appointment this morning. I felt terrible this morning because I haven't slept the last 2 nights. I'm exhausted, but I don't care. We're playing with this because I had to play with it. Like, I've been waiting for this for so freaking long. I want to touch it, but first I'm going to take a picture of it. I took a couple of pictures and honestly I took a video with my phone with the flash on because I wanted somebody to do that. Like, I wanted someone to show me a real up close of what these actually look like. So you just saw that. I want to do that for you guys and now I'm swatching them. Whoa. Oh my god, they really are as good as like all the swatch. I'm swatching all the marbly ones first. You guys, these literally look like they're crushed up pearl. I don't even know. I'm barely touching these. I'm freaking the F out. I barely touched those. I barely touched those. I want to put them all over my face. Which ones do I want to use? I'm going to end up swatching them again, so I don't really care. Oh my gosh, I'm going to take these off. So those are the 4. I know you guys have seen a lot of swatches, so I don't want to spend a lot of time doing swatches. I want to get right into the look. As you can see, I'm like hyperventilating over these. But those are the 4. There are 4 different formulas, right? So 18 eyeshadows, 5 formulas. So you have 10 mattes, 4 multi-reflective, that's these. 2 pressed glitters, 1 pressed pearl, and 1 concealer base. So the concealer base, I actually am really excited they included this. Let's like touch it. Oh yeah. Feels like, it kind of feels thick, but then it feels thin on my finger. Oh, but it's not greasy at all. Actually, it dries really fast. Okay, let's swatch the glitters. Are these just like, whoa. What? I'm gonna put it on the concealer that I just put down. Oh yeah, we're using this. We're gonna use the glitters. So that's one. I'm gonna put some more concealer down and swatch the other one. So that one was called Excite and this one is Infatuated. Whoa, these really do, like there's not glitter kick up in the pan. That's kind of wild. I'm just like patting it on. So those are the 2 glitters. Wow, those are different than I thought they were gonna be for sure. And then I think, so it was, how many mattes did they say? 10 mattes, and then the pressed pearl is called Kinky, and I've heard this is like a really pretty shade. Or heard, oh my gosh. These are the most pigmented, soft eyeshadows. I have to swatch a couple of these mattes, and then we're gonna dive in. So I'm gonna swatch Lace, which is like a really cool toned purple. Oh my gosh. And then let's swatch Teased, or Tease. I can't. I gotta put these on my eyes right now. I'm gonna zoom you in. I cannot wait any longer. I'm freaking out. So let's zoom in and get going, girl. Yes! Why is it every time that I zoom in, my camera says it's gonna die? Like, no. No. Do not even think about dying right now. Okay, I'm going to first take like a flat shader brush and that concealer, and I'm going to put this all over the lid. I actually got my concealer out for primer because I forgot this had it in here. Wow, this is like really like sticky feeling. I'm gonna put it all the way up to the brow. I'm actually just gonna like touch it. I don't feel like I need to set it, you guys. I don't know. Let's set it a little bit. I'm gonna take like a big fluffy blending brush and a little bit of Bare. Oh, that was pretty dusty. And just, I'm gonna mostly set up here and then take down like what's left over on the brush. But I don't want to set it a lot because I want the other shadows to stick really well. What are we gonna do with this? What are we gonna do with it? All right, I don't know, let's just start playing. I think I'm gonna go into lace over here. Oh wow, these are really soft. You can tell because there is a lot of kick up. There's a really nice big mirror in here. I'm gonna take this in the, oh wow, that lays down a lot of pigment. Very soft, very pigmented. Wow. This brush is too small. I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna go with like a bigger brush, slightly bigger, and I'm gonna take a little lace and a little of tickle, which is lace and then tickle right there. And I'm gonna kind of do the same thing. Just work this in the crease. And I'm going to bring it out. Wow, do you guys see how much kick up there is in the pan? Oops, can you guys see that? Because these are very soft shadows, so if you don't tap off the excess, you're definitely going to get fallout. So just be really mindful of that. And like when you put your brush in, you don't need a ton of pigment. It's there. You don't need, what did I just say? You don't need a ton of pigment. The pigment is there, so you don't need to like press hard. Yeah, I think I'll put Teddy all over the eye, so bring that into the inner corner. I'm using the same brush, you guys, just blending. These are like butter. I'm gonna kind of take that up into the crease really softly. We're gonna use everything, so yeah. Lace and tickle, and then just starting on the other eye. Okay, so now we have like this nice pretty like pinky purpley base to work with. I'm just taking a little more of Teddy over the lid and through that inner part of the crease. And then I'm gonna take one of my small new Morphe brushes. This is the one we just used, but I just wiped it off a little. And I'm gonna go into Play, which is this peach. And I'm gonna take that and just use that to like add a little more color right along. I'm touching with like such a light hand the edge. I've been doing this a lot and I just feel like it adds another layer of dimension that's really nice. So just like on the outer part of the eye, just depositing the color and then kind of sweeping it in right at the top of the crease. And this does have, like for being a really light peach, this does have some nice peachy pigment. Like that is definitely doing something. Can you guys tell? Hopefully your answer is yes. I can definitely tell like off camera. I can't tell in my monitor whether you can see it, but hopefully you can. This is like the perfect brush to do this with, by the way. You know how I have that fear that I talk to you guys about all the time where I don't hit the record button and I keep going? That legitimately just happened and I just finished the eyes and I am so upset. I'm so upset I don't even know what to do. I don't have it in me to refilm this look. I just don't. Honestly, I am too freaking pregnant. Like it's already hard enough for me to like sit down and film a couple videos. I can't film this look again. Like I don't want to. I can't believe that just happened. I just looked over at my monitor and I was like, that's weird. I feel like I've been talking for a long time. It hasn't cut me off and I realized what happened. So I'm gonna walk you through what we did, okay? Hopefully this will suffice. I'm trying not to be irritated right now. So I think I don't know the last thing you saw, but I honestly, oh my gosh, I can't believe this just happened. I was just filming for like 15 minutes. This took like so much time. Oh my gosh, okay. So after I used lace and tickle and Teddy on the like eyes on the crease and on the lid, right? Then I took a small brush like this. This is a Morphe M562 and I took a combo of Love Bite and Spanked and I put them through the crease with this really little brush, being like very, very, very precise. And then I connected it to the outer corner and then just winged it out a little and just like blended. So I took a small brush and I was so precise, just like going through the crease, laying down the color. Okay, after we did that, we just, actually this is actually pretty easy. We just took Love Bite and we darkened that up a little more. And then we went in to this shade right here, which is Daydream, and that is on the inner third. And then we took Fantasy on another finger, and that's on the outer portion, blending into that Love Bite, okay? And I just tapped out the seams. These literally, like, this was like a couple pats. It's unbelievable how metallic and wet looking and just amazing these eyeshadows are. I kind of can't believe it. They're unbelievable. I love them so, so, so much. And then at the end, I took Play and I went back over just to show off that peach color, okay? Then we did the lower lash line, which you guys know, a lot of times I do it in reverse. So I took Lace and Teddy, smoked it out a little bit, added Spanked on the lower lash line. And then the last thing that I did was I took a little bit of Fawn and I smoked that through the lower lash line too, just to darken it up. And then the last thing I did was take Play, that peach color, and I went underneath in my eye bag and then blended that out along the edges. And that is where we are. And that's what we did. And I'm really upset that you didn't see me do all of that. It took so much time, technique. It was like, you just have to work slowly, tap it off so you don't get any fallout. I had such an easy time. These shadows work so well together. Like, they were made to work together. They're amazing. I love them so much. And then I'm just gonna add some black liner to my Tightline and Waterline. This is the NYX Slide On Glide On pencil. So I'm just putting this. I don't want any other liner. Like, I do not want anything, any wings. I want this look to just stand on its own. And we're using the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara today and the AOA Skinny on my bottom lashes. Do you guys see though how pretty this is? It's amazing. Like, this is gorgeous. I can't believe it. I knew this palette was going to impress me. I feel like I've seen a couple reviews too, where now I just like, I mean, everybody said it's good, I think. I don't think there have been any bad reviews of it, but I feel like, I don't know, the couple I've seen, I don't know if they're as excited as me about it. Maybe just because like these colors speak to my soul right now and just what I'm loving. I love everything about this look and this palette and all the colors in it. So big, big, big fan. This is the finished look with mascara and liner. I would be lying if I said that I wasn't so impressed with myself for creating this look and then just this palette in general. I mean, how gorgeous is it and how well does it work? It is seriously so, so, so good. I absolutely recommend this already. Okay, let's zoom out and then we will finish up the face. I know I should stop talking about it, but I can't believe that I forgot to hit the record button. Because my camera died. I switched the battery and I swore I hit the record button. I don't know what happened. Like, what the heck happened? Okay, so for highlight, how do we think these would work as highlights? Would they work? Like, would this shade work as a highlight? I don't know, should we just try it and see? I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna take a combo of Crave and Daydream. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that works. What? Ooh, it's reminding me of the Stila. Ooh. It's like glitter on my face. Oh my god, I said I wanted to put this all over my face, you guys. Ooh, it reminds me of the Rihanna, like Fenty Bomb, whatever you call it. Wow. Okay, so I'm already wearing On the Cusp, and I'm already wearing my bronzer. So, like cream highlighter from ColourPop and bronzer. I didn't put blush on. Oh my gosh, I'm so pleased. Ah, it's so pretty. I don't know if anybody's tried these as highlight, but it's like glitter on your face. Amazingness. And then for blush, let's just like add a little bit of Kylie Cosmetics Barely Legal because it goes with this. just right over top. I love these so much. Like, I love this palette. I love it! Okay, first let's spritz our face. Flower Beauty Matte Setting Spray. You guys know I love this one. I really can't stop. This feels so good. Whoa, my lashes just stuck together. Did you see that? Okay, the lip that I redeemed my 100-point rewards for is NARS and American Woman. And it's just kind of like the perfect shade. So we're going to use it, right? Applicator is amazing. And this is the NARS Power Matte Lip Pigment. Wow. This applicator is like so sharp, you can get such a good edge. You don't even need to line. So that's beautiful. Let's see how long it takes it to dry down. I don't know what my hair is doing, you guys. It's second day hair. It's not, you're just gonna have to deal with it. Because I'm not gonna go curl this piece for you. I'm too pregnant, you guys. Okay, this is the finished look. I am so obsessed with this. I'm so sorry that my camera didn't record some of it, but hopefully, like, you can see it. I showed you exactly what I did. You can, like, conceptualize it. And yeah, I'm disappointed too. I understand. I know you're disappointed. I'm disappointed too. Toby's crying. George is crying. The whole crew, we're all very disappointed. But the look turned out so great. And at the end of the day, what I'm most excited about is that I absolutely love this palette. I am so glad I bought it. It's worth every single penny to me. I think I'm going to use this constantly. Some of these pearl, they're the pressed multi-dimensional, what the freak, why can't I remember that? Multi-reflective shadows are unlike anything else I have ever seen or used. All the shadows work so well together. It's obviously a very distinct color story. Pinks, purples, lots of cool colors, but then some warm colors too to mix in, and some chocolatey colors. I think this is like such a good like color palette and palette in general. Really good quality. These are the first Huda Beauty eyeshadows I have ever tried, and I'm not gonna lie, they totally blew me away. So what I like about it too is that it is a clear color story. If you like these colors, if you want this in your collection, pick it up because it's really good. If you don't need something like this, don't get it. For me, I don't have anything quite like this, like really cool toned, a lot more purples, pinks in a palette, and so I just couldn't wait for this. I know it's called New Nudes and people are saying that like it's not really nudes, but to me it still is nudes. It's just like cool toned and warm toned and pinky purple nudes. It's not like brown nudes, but when I think of nude, I think of pinky purple nude. That's what I like anyway. So that is it for this video, you guys. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you so much. I am here Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Central. Hopefully even past when I go in labor because I'm pre-recording some videos for you guys. And yeah. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified when I post a new video. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah.